Hey, so sad news this morning. Netflix has laid off the staff at Daxon Free Developer Night School Studio. This is Wednesday, February 19th. So, it's reported by Game Developer Magazine. I just kind of want to talk about that for a second because I really like Game Developer Magazine. I think they've really been knocking it out of the park, but I think they kind of missed the boat on this article here because they said U.S. studio launched Oxenfree 2 in 2023 under Netflix banner, but the streamer's long-term plans for its video game business remain unclear. And I think that's false. I think that means really clear, really clear. So here, Netflix got this giant pile of money for streaming, doesn't know what to do with it except make really mediocre movies. So now they want to get into games because they're worried about people's attention, not just movies, but just any place people spend attention. So what I think is their really clear business plan for games? Well, it's simple. First, you hire developers. You hire really talented developers and teams, right? And the buyouts are great. The pay is great, top notch. You just pay them a ton of money, and then you let them free. They let them create stuff. You kill most of it, but the stuff that you do release, you hide. You don't let people just play it on a platform they're used to playing games. You gotta hide it. So like if you want to play it on iOS, you can't just download the game. That'd be stupid. You gotta go to the Netflix app or something. I don't even know how to play an iOS game of Netflix, I'll be honest. And then on the PC, it's just mixed in with the movies and stuff that you're avoiding. And I guess you click them. I don't know. This always get in the way. I've never have because that's not where I play games. That's not where my expectation to play games. Okay, so they do that. They do that with every one of their games. And then when some goal is met or not met that they're not really clear about, they let the team go. And then they repeat this process endlessly. Prove me wrong that is not their business plan. Their long-term plan has been that again and again and again. Right? They're, again, these really smart guys who had one smart idea. See, everyone has like one smart idea, and they did it. They did it. Netflix. And then you started making horrible movies. And seriously, if you like Netflix movies, you like the blandest crap in the world. You like mashed potatoes without butter because that butter is too spicy. But you're good. You're good because as you get older, you are totally set for the old folks' home. You can take those teeth out and eat whatever you want. All right, but you got me sidetracked. See how you did that? But they did that. They did good there. So they think, whoa, that was easy. We can just do games then. No, you can't. Right? It's the Epic thing. Hey, you got a lot of money. We're really smart. Like everyone's really smart on one thing, and then they try to do everything, and it's just like very few companies can do that, right? Like you can list them, and everyone thinks they can. And I get because when you do, it's amazing, but especially moving where people consume something is really hard. If you tell somebody, walk over there and you're going to get a beer, and then all of a sudden you say, walk over there to get a beer, people are like, I have to go over there for beer. Like, why would I go over? No. And that's like with games. People don't want to go to the Epic Games Store. People don't want to go to Netflix. And so how do you incentivize them? I don't know. And clearly Netflix doesn't know, and neither does Epic. Right? Sometimes I'm not so smart. I don't know the answer to that, but I do know I don't know the answer to that, which makes me smarter than pretty much a bunch of billionaires. Man, they get that one good idea. My good idea was getting cats. It was a pretty good idea. I'd have to see if they have cats before I judge if I'm better off than them.